Hey everyone, it's Grace of the Face, and welcome to the Feline Eyes tutorial. This is the part 2 of the memory lane makeup video that I posted a few days ago. As you can see, I'm just adjusting the tape that I use as a barrier to start my eyes. On the screen, you're going to be seeing all of the tools, or excuse me, the products that I used. The first being the e.l.f. Cosmetics concealer, and I'm just using that as a base for my eyes. And I'm just blending that. After I blend that to set it, I'm using the One Size Translucent powder to just set that concealer, because you want to set before you do any eyeshadow, but more specifically when you're going to do eyeshadows as intense or dramatic as mine, set that concealer. We're transitioning into the first color that I use, which is the Morphe Artist palette in the color Savage. That is the transition color. It's the color that you're going to build upon the other colors, and you're going to see that throughout this video. I am going to be blending that into the corner of my eyes, and I'm going to elongate it that way it looks cat-like. You see, I'm pointing right here because that's exactly what I'm doing. This is the base of the entire look. That corner right there is going to carry a lot of color, so that's why I'm using the Savage color, because it's a color that will transition all the other colors to blend seamlessly. Now you're just seeing me, blending that color out into the crease of my eyes, which is why you're seeing my eyes go up, because when I lift my eyes up, it creates its natural crease, and I want to get into there so it looks as if I am elongating my eyes. Moving on to the second color, which is from the same Morphe Artistry palette in the color OG. That is to deepen that transition color, right? So what you want to do, you want to go from light to dark. And the reason why you want to do that is because you want to make sure that everything is blended. You don't want to go from dark to light, because when you put dark in your eyes, it can be difficult to blend that out, right? And so that's what I'm doing. And then the third color is a deeper chocolate color, and you saw on the screen that I'm using that color to deepen the eyeshadow. The first highlighter is the highlighter in the color Gold Deposit from MAC. That's the base of the yellow that you're going to see, or the gold that you're going to see. I really want to build upon that gold, because I noticed that when I was blending all of my transition colors and the darker colors, it was taken away from the color that I wanted at the main area of my eye. And so you see me going into a different color, or the same color, to magnify that color. And this color that I used was from the Artist Couture palette called Couture. And I wanted to use my finger because the color payoff is better. What you see me doing now is just blending the colors together, because again, blending from dark to light as opposed to light to dark is easier. And so the bulk of this tutorial was just me blending all of the colors out, because this look is dramatic, right? And so you see me going back and forth back into that dark chocolate color, because I wanted to make sure that although I was adding the Gold Deposit highlighter from MAC and the other goldish color from the Artist Couture palette, that it wasn't wiping away all of that color payoff and the dark colors that I put in there. So in order to make my eye look a little bit more elevated, I wanted to draw a smoked out liner using that chocolate, the darkest chocolate brown color. But then I went back into Gold Deposit to make sure the yellow goldish color was not going to lose away from all of that dark. So you see me going back into Savage to blend it out. Now I just coat my eyes with, of course, Fenty Beauty, and voila, it's my world, and I'm a baddie like Stunning Girl. I really hope you guys enjoyed this short form tutorial, and ladies, I'll see you soon. Bye.